Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Kent State Golden Flashes, taking on a team from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles. Back to throw, it's Castellanos. Makes the catch, it's White. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The Seminoles in a good spot here with second and short. They'll leave it with him. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to go up top. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Going to try to get it himself. His junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. On the move, he fires. High coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces a 4th down. The Seminoles will punt this one away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. So the Kent State Golden Flashes offense has the ball for the first time. And they're going to have to contend with a... They'll start this drive at their own 48. Wants to go up top on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. The Seminoles need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. They bring the punter onto the field now. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the punt team gets down there. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Give to the running back. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
From the gun on 3rd down. Grabbed in the middle, it's White. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. And the Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs. Now the pitch. And the 4th option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Finds his man, it's Lucas. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. And the Noles are on the move. Leaves it with the running back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. The give to the back. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Seminoles pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Off the play fake on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And that will fall incomplete as we have played one quarter, a quarter in which they tried to wrap it up with a huge play. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Well, based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the second quarter as we get ready to get things started. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll leave it with the lone back. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. And he rolls into the house. After missing that 53-yard field goal attempt, pretty good field position here. 1st and 10 from the 36. He's going to throw deep right side. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Motion from the wide receiver. Grabbed over the middle. It's Robinson. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. The Noles are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. They've got it. 1st and 10 at the 42. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turn. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got it set up on the outside. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. The Seminoles trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Bought a little time, lets it go. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. 3rd down coming up for the O after the incompletion. He's looking downfield to throw. And it's knocked away, incomplete on 3rd down. The Seminoles will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the return man couldn't get... Enough time to get off a play before we head to halftime. Wants to throw. It's Castellanos. He hurls one deep down the left side. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. He'll take another shot here. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great one in Tallahassee going on. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Doak Campbell Stadium.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Ball is coming out to... He wants to start this drive with a pass. The sure hands, it's Lucas. Across the 45. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. He lobs one high down the left side. And he's got it inside the 20. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. That chunk play has them in business, set up with a first down in the red zone. He wants it all. Touchdown, Florida. Looking to pass. It's Castellanos. Caught over the middle. It's Pittman. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. The Seminoles have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Oh, it's picked off, and boy, did this D need that. Good gain on. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. The give to the tailback. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
With the catch, it's McCoy. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly complete. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. So now it's 2nd and long. A little screen to the running back. There he goes! Oh, a lot of space. He's at the top, and he ran away from the defense. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Going right to work up top. Deep shot for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Moving out of the pocket. Finds a man on the left. The chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10. And the Seminoles have pushed it inside the 20. The give is to Williams. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Off play action. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles! He wants to change this route. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Sets up the screen. Discards him with the stiff arm. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. And the Noles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The RPO, it's complete. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Running to Green. Wide open spaces. Touchdown, no! On the move. Turning it on. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Illegal blocking back. Offense.
So the big gain, all for naught, brought back due to the laundry on the field, and they'll try it again. Here's the handoff. And the Seminoles will move the sticks.
Well, that's just tough, hard-nosed running. You need 1 yard to get, let the running back figure it out.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. They go to the ground. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get it.